The Federal Reserve raised interest rates yet again by 3/4 of a percentage point, and the point of it is to try, of course, to get inflation under control.
And this will affect interest payments on things like homes, cars, and credit cards. Our Jesse Schultz spoke to experts in the housing industry on how this will all impact you.
History tends to repeat itself, but the housing market's explosion out of the pandemic was like nothing we've ever seen.
As everyone knows, the housing market was on fire.
Characterized by record high home prices and low inventory.
Every single house that hit the market would sell within a day or two, over asking.
But with the 6th federal interest rate hike, the leaves of change are here. Allie Carr is a realtor with Berkshire Hathaway.
In my career, I've never seen such a strong change in a market from the first half of the year to the second half of the year.
The Fed's hope is that this will lead to a rise in mortgage rates and a more balanced housing market. Carr says they've already started to see that.
So right now, while it has slowed down and buyers have a lot more negotiating power than they have earlier this year, it's still a strong time to sell for sellers as well. Houses are still selling in Cuyahoga County on average in less than 30 days. Right now it's averaging around 25 days.
Alex Johnson with Union Capital Mortgage says with the rate hikes, people really aren't refinancing.
They're not going to want to refinance. They're not going to want to, the people that are maybe were looking to sell within a year or two might not do so because they don't want to leave their 2-3% fixed interest rates to go to a 5, 6, or even 7.
He is seeing people buy homes at a lower price point, trying to counteract the higher rates so their mortgage payments don't break the bank. He also suggests refinancing when rates drop.
Just because you're not going to get as much house right now because the cost to borrow is a little more, it doesn't mean that it's still not a good investment.
Carr echoed his sentiment.
Yes. Many buyers right now are readjusting their expectations about what they're able to afford.
And as far as when things will get back to pre-pandemic norms, well, only time will tell. But right now, we're weathering this storm. Reporting in Cleveland, Jesse Schultz, News 5.